I don't believe that I chose EPT. I believe that EPT chose me. I feel like it was inspired by God.
I'm just a person who's trying to figure it out daily. Everything that I'm doing, just trying to figure out how to do it and be the best that I can in those moments, whether it's being a mom or a wife or a daughter or a EPT practitioner or a friend. Every day I'm trying to figure out how to do that a little bit better, and EPT helps me figure that out.
I wanted desperately to feel better than I had ever felt before, and once I felt that way, I couldn't help but want to share it with everybody else.
I was a regular mom with 4 kids, and I had faith in Jesus. I taught them the Bible. I did all the things that were good, have a good husband, but I had pain inside of me.
I come from a really big family. I am married. I live in Florida, and I've worked in schools. I've worked as a counselor, so I know a lot about psychology and counseling.
I actually came from traditional mental health counseling and lived under that belief that people were sick, not well.
I've been practicing EPT for 25 years, since 1994.
I have been an EPT practitioner for 6 years, amazing years.
I'm Tammy Panter, and I've been an EPT practitioner for 5 years.
I mean, I took my first training in like when I was 20, so like almost 15 years ago.
I'm consistently saying yes to new opportunities and new people and new love because EPT has helped me say yes instead of run like hell the other way when I'm scared.
It's forced me in a gentle way to let go of the things I felt like I had to become to be accepted and actually be the things that God wanted me to be.
And EPT helped me alleviate that pain through my mind, body, and spirit. It helped me get really specific in ways I didn't know how, that I could show up better and stronger.
You can't do EPT without growing personally. It's this huge web of healing that goes on with everyone that comes to you.
There's so many people that it's also helped. It's not just me.
So I'm a single mom raising an 11-year-old amazing son, and my life is amazing. It's great. I get to start when I want to start. I'm my own boss. I see the clients I want to see. If there's a particular population that I want to work with or don't want to work with, I get to choose that. And I get amazing opportunities in my life just because I'm part of the EPT community.
My life as an EPT practitioner, my husband summed up to my oldest bonus daughter recently. He said she gets to make her own schedule, which is 3 or 4 days a week, maybe 15 to 20 hours a week. And everywhere we go, anytime she sees someone, they fawn all over the fact that they love her and they changed her life. That's her life. And he pretty much nailed it.
I really like is just the ability to keep developing professionally by doing my own EPT with different practitioners. The best thing I got to overcome with EPT was to want people to be well and not sick. And that's a gift to tell people, I don't want to diagnose you because you're well and you've got things in your life just like I do that I had to overcome, and that it's possible and there's hope.
The best part is just watching people and how they change and transform right before your eyes. And then once you get your people, once you really get those clients that love you, they'll keep coming and they'll tell everyone about what they just experienced. You don't have to do anything after that. EPT is less work.
The challenge of becoming a practitioner was putting it off, because I knew every cell in my body wanted to do this and everyone around me needed this. I finally said yes, and then it was so easy from there on. I mean, I look back and I think it could have been easier earlier if I would have let it.
It's a professional practice I really didn't expect. I thought I was just going to do this for my kids and grandkids, and it's become much bigger, much greater. Being an EPT client inspired me because the changes that happened in my life were so profound. I wanted to learn how to do that so I could be there for my kids and grandkids.
I think I was the only thing standing in my way. And as soon as I had the belief that I could do it, I made it happen. Nobody can do it for you. You have to really want to do it and be motivated. But the training is designed to motivate you, but there does have to be that desire for you to want something different and to want to actually take action in your life.
I mean, even though it can feel like forever, like you just want things to be instant, it's not instant, but it's still probably faster than some of the other ways you can go.
It was so easy. As it was choosing me, I was healing, and then I got to choose it. And actually, my EPT practitioner held the space for that.
So to become an EPT Works practitioner, you're working for a year or two doing your classes, getting your hours. You do everything that's in the curriculums. You get your hours, you listen to your podcast, you read the book, you do all the classes, you go to LifeWorks. You will get there. You will be able to have a business in a year.
And so I hope the perception of what I'm able to do with EPT and who I am becoming is that the love continues to grow and ripple out for generations to come, and everyone that I love and touch loves and touches others with that same love.
Doing EPT today and for the rest of my life, however long that is, for years and years to come, reminds me that life isn't just about me. It connects me with people in the world that I would never know. And it helps me expand grace and goodness.
EPT just opens you up more to the possibilities of mercy and grace for the hardest people. For people who just know that there's something in their heart where they're not quite there and they want more, those people with EPT just blossom like they could never imagine.
I get to be there in that space with them and walk them through to peace and healing.
I would say, what do you want to do with your life? What's your plan? Where are you where you want to be? If you're not where you want to be, how do you plan to get where you want to be? Do you want to make a big impact in someone else's life? Do you want to help your family? Do you want to create more joy and happiness for yourself or someone else? And if the answer is yes, then it would be, well, how? And you may or may not have the answer, but EPT can definitely be that answer, and it has been for a lot of people.